Hello and welcome to the Bedrock Collective Season 2 server. My name is Koberser. This is episode 11 or 11. Can you still recognize my base? I cannot. I've finally done some progress. Would you look at that? This finally gives a clear picture of what I want to do with this base. And I like that. So we've got these stone cliffs which conceal most of the sides of these tubes, which is very much needed and necessary, because otherwise these would be very bland. And that makes sure of the height differences and the differences between where this ends and that one starts, because there's about 1 or 2 block of a gap between the different sides of the tubes. And the plan was all along to have some stone cliffs in between it. I don't know if it looks nice. It looks nice in my eyes. That doesn't look nice in my eyes. Now we've actually got an example of that. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, because, well, that one is quite easy. That one is a little bit more tricky because of literally no height difference at all, which I'm now looking at it. I'm really considering if I want to keep that as low, but that would mean I would need to reconfigure the heights again, which I'm not sure, but I'm definitely second guessing, because I've now raised the wall over here, and then it would make sense that I could see the cliffs on all the sides, but that one is so little, I can only see it from over here, and that one does not exist at all, which, yeah, it hasn't improved the situation, but I do like the height of this wall. So I kind of want to keep this. Which, I guess that one is gonna be the small one. And then we will go up to there regarding shoot heights. I really need a lot of building still, which is well, the only thing I can do nowadays. I almost wanted to open this episode with welcome to my single player world, because there's still nobody online. So we'll save the building for next episode for sure. And this episode is gonna be finishing up some redstone. I promise that. Which, by the way, as you could probably imagine by at least the walls being built up, this is actually now finished. Hey, look at that. We got a demonstration of the farm. Yeah, it's finished. And I don't know why I went over here, because that's looking through the ceiling. We've got a nice kelp staircase. That's what I decided to call it, because, well, it's a staircase of kelp. Don't you agree? For sure, you agree. So yeah, this is the looking out platform, as I said, and the birch is nicely stripped now. And we've got a very nice, as I imagined, a platform for seeing how this farm operates. And I kind of like that. And the water, it seems like, has stayed in place quite a lot. There's a 1-step there and a 2-step there if you look very closely. But other than that, there's no real disturbances in the water flow. So I like this. And I've gone with a blue ceiling, or cyan ceiling I must say, to well, capture the blue and the green. Yeah, that makes sense. So that is now finished, and it is actually hooked up, if I'm correct. Also, we've got a new staircase over here, but just ignore it for now, because I'll be back in a moment. And underneath here we've got, I named it XP Bank. I've also placed these hanging signs in a little bit different location. So if you're further away, they are a little bit hidden, but you only need to read them when you're here, so that's good. And here, underneath the viewing platform, I've left some room to well, get an XP bank in. Currently, I'm on 2 furnaces, and I'm afraid that is it for now, because yeah, the rates turn out to be a little bit disappointing. So only 2 furnaces it is, and I think we need this whole full chest, and it would only be a quarter of the pickaxe bared. This is so inefficient. I'm not gonna do this again anytime soon, I think. But it's here, it's looking pretty. And it may yield a little bit of XP. I cannot demonstrate how it works because it's still filling up. That's how slow it is, but as you can hear at least, it is firing at a good rate. I think we installed the clock last episode, or did we not? I was talking about needing a clock. I don't know if I showed it. And now I'm pondering, is there any way I can reach the insides of this? Oh, actually, in true hermitcraft fashion, as you would say, there is no back. The back we don't talk about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. As I said, we've got a lot of building still to do, which mainly means I need to farm up a whole lot of concrete, which I just have to find a little bit more time for. That's why I'm saving it for next episode. And then I'll finish this back, and we'll finish all the chutes, and hopefully also apply some stone. But building these walls is a little bit more easy than figuring out how to make those cliffs work. But yeah, as you can see here, I installed the ladder. I've got no way of reaching this ladder once it's all covered up. But it should be fine. And here we've got a Evo hopper clock, I guess. With, well, we got to stay in the theme, so it's kelp. I think half a stack or so. And then every other tick it fires. So this tick it didn't. But the next time it will fire, and that keeps the kelp nice and short. Whether it's efficient, I don't know. Oh, actually, I know. It just isn't efficient. It looks pretty, but it ain't necessarily efficient. There are better ways of doing this, of which the flying machine was a clever one. But yeah, lag and such. That redstone is now finished. Hooray, we've done one job already. Technically, this was a in-between episodes kind of job, but you know me, only I work between episodes, so my way of showing progress is look at what I've done last week. But we've got one more job to do, which is hiding underneath here, and we all know what I'm talking about. It is, of course, the bee farm, and it's pretty much non-existent collection area. Has this overflowed is the question. It has not. I think there's about one chest that it can handle. And then it is done. So this is actually still on time. Let me double check by looking if there's any honey. I rest my case. I am not on time. Fine, we've got to repair. Jeez. Ah. I hope that was on time. And apparently we're just a smidge too late for this one. Can I remember how to do this? Actually, why hasn't it fired? I'm not very sure. I'm definitely gonna fire you once. And fire you twice. Maybe smart. I should be able to do this. And it may have worked. It may have worked. I think that goes on down. It was the second one, right? Yeah, but it's the other dispenser. Yeah. Oh, it's 3. Oh, that was the mistake. Okay. There needs to be 1 here. Let's double check all others. So it may actually have been a case of just too many? That the beehive was too quick for the redstone, for the bottle to be collected. That could also have been. Which would not be nice, but that isn't. This isn't too much of a clock, is it? No. Yeah, that shouldn't. Strange. I don't know how that extra bottle got in there, but it should be good now. There's 1 bottle in. Yeah. Good, I think all these have distributed, ugh, difficult word. And yeah, we are very rich on honey, which we can sell to our other server mates, which aren't on. Why am I even thinking of making it? No, we are gonna fix the redstone. I'm tired of trying to fix this in time. So, or actually, I may want to also get some other bottles. We definitely need to fix this flinging out, which I still don't know how to do. But I'll have to think of something off camera. So I will be doing that. And I'll be seeing you shortly. Okay, a little update. This is slightly embarrassing. I've done some stuff already. On every hopper of these is a hopper minecart to hopefully suck in any honeycomb that could be flying anywhere. Here comes the embarrassing part. I have run all out of iron. I've checked my precious box. I've checked my other places I may be leaving some iron. And there is nothing left. There is just nothing left. Look, the only thing I've got is 14 ingots. Not even a block. Okay, I've got a block, but this block is staying. That's a filter. I'm not touching that. But even then, I'm so low, I really need some hoppers. Or at least that would be the easy way to solve this redstone problem. Is just have some hoppers going from there to there. And then have a little elevator. And then they would be at least in the same chest. I think that's best because it's a little bit busy over here. Jeez, what the noise. So, here's the plans. We are gonna visit the shopping district. Oh, that's been a time. There we go. Oh, I overshot. Because I think I need to be here. Yeah, there we go. And there's still stock. Whew. My savior. Okay, take all my diamonds, or at least as many diamonds as I need. And I think I'm just gonna take a whole lot. So let's see, it's 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Bargain. 1 here, 2, that's 3 diamonds. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, let's do another one. Gonna want to have this one as well. Take that in another pattern. There we go. Yeah, this I think this even makes a stack. Wait, where's the crafting? Really? No crafting bench. Oh, I keep crafting benches. Even though I know I've got. That must be this one. Yeah, I already saw it. There we go. Aha, crafting bench. And let's make blocks. Yeah, full stack and then some. That is the perfect amount. Then we can really spend a lot of iron. Good, take that one, take that one, except I first need to put the crafting bench back. No, I don't need to click it, I need to break it. Place it in here, then you... Oh, there we go, and then it is you there, and you there. Ah, jeez. Okay, let's fly. Hey, look at me, I did some forward walking with not falling in a ravine. Right, there we go. This should be it. If I place these in here, they all fire up, and I cannot look in it while it is busy, but as you can see, it's empty. That's empty. And we already had this hopper line, so I'm just reusing this chest. Yeah, I was originally thinking of bringing it all underneath this chest, and I was like, no, I can just place it over there. That saves a lot of hoppers. Maybe I didn't need all that iron after all. I'm surprised at how easy this turned out to be. I really like those target blocks. We've got 6 more in here. Usually there would only be 1 stuck in there, I think. We may want to keep an eye on that. Or at least they now end up in the chest. Right. And of course we used a couple blocks for new redstone. Because why not? It's expensive though, and I'm really running out now, so may not choose to do that anymore. I think this is all I've got. About 2 stacks and a bit. Anyway, let's pack up stuff. The redstone box that goes over here. I think I've got all the boxes over here, but these I'll leave out and somewhere else. Hang on. Okay, we've got a glitch, people. We've got a. There we go. I know how to handle these glitches nowadays. It's just when you just right click on the first slot over here. If it ended up over here at least, I was lucky on the first try. But since it was in this hand, when I clicked on somewhere, the game realized, oh, there's something in here. So we made it visible again. May help discover you if you lost this Choco box birds. If you ever lose a Choco box like that, you hate the popping sound of picking it up. It may just be hidden, and then yeah, if you're lucky and it ended up in a hand, you can just try to place it, and then it appears in your hotbar again. Oh yeah, and this bat tried to kill me in between. It has picked up a habit again of trying to place me in the tender chest. And this time it got me into that wall. I've placed it to another corner. Let's see if it doesn't try to kill me. Now that's a more healthy place. Yeah, I'll accept that. Don't talk about me of still sleeping in this area, no roof and such. I've at least got a place dedicated for it. I'm planning of making it go over there. But I guess that we'll have to wait to next episode. Now before I go, I've actually got one more thing. Where is my spyglass? Why keep I losing everything? There it is. Right, this requires some sparge. Because last episode, when we started our episode over here, and we ended our episode with a mysteriously grayed out map, and you are telling me you didn't see that over there? It had been in the background the whole time. How can you all not have spotted that? Jeez. How could I not have spotted that? But I've done some investigating, and apparently that grey map is just a big grey blob box over here. With I'll place this over here. Just because. And I don't know, I had some blocks on me while I discovered this. And I actually thought this was... It is a weird box. Apparently it's precisely the size of a map, which is peculiar on its own. And it's just a box. Very strange. You know, it resembles something. Oh, and that's why I made this thing over here, because yeah, I cannot get the word right, but yeah, if I stand over here and you see this on me, then it would be like I would be a statue, right? Okay, there's obvious scale difference, but that's what this reminds me of. It's very strange. And I don't know the word. What is this called? What would you call such thing? I don't know. Oh, like the bottom of a statue, like the bottom of anything really. It needs to be something very sturdy. That's what the word enhances. And oh man, maybe you can come up in the comments with with a good word to describe this. If this would hold a statue, that's what I imagine. There being a big statue, and this would be the base of it. But there's a very nice word for that. But I cannot. For the life of me, my dictionary is just that fine. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, how would you name such thing? I know there is a special word for it. I just cannot remind myself. And with that out of the way, that's the end of the episode. Next episode, I promise, we will go and fill up all those chutes. Right as I end this episode, I will be mining some concrete, so that at least I be prepared for next episode. And then hopefully we can really get a glimpse of what this base is gonna be like when it is finished. Not just from above, not just imagining it with the wireframes, but actually seeing it. That would be very nice. And would also maybe prevent me from taking unnecessary fall damage. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.